Hi, back at it. Yes, I'm here. Just with a quick little tip drip. Okay. How I went from, disclaimers of this video. My 3-year-old is here. She will be in and out of here. Hey, I can't help it. You guys roll with the punches with me, okay? All right. So, how I went from just showing up to appearing to be confident and loving all of me, okay? I made notes today because I have to make either mental notes or physically write it down, and today it was best that I write it down. Okay, starting from jump, how I went from showing up to being confident in my arrival, okay? For one, I eliminated who and what don't serve me. That's a big one, okay? Um, I always I always go back to the fact that when I first started working on me, it was right after I had my baby, okay? That was 3 years ago. Um, Change was inevitable. I isolated myself because I had to figure it out. I had to accept my truth. I was a mommy at this point. It wasn't my ideal situation, and I needed to be alone. I was alone. Hey, I was gonna have to do it by myself anyways. I've always been very independent. So I had to eliminate and put limits on who and what had access to me. Um, And like I just mentioned, I was in a period of isolation. That's a big one for me because when you are in solitude, when you can find solace and peace within yourself, in your own company, you could eliminate comparison, which is the thief of joy. Okay. It's the biggest one because you start to look at yourself and then you look at what's around you and you want everything that you see when you're not truly in tune with yourself because you don't really know what you want. You just like what looks good. Okay. Um, Identifying triggers, flaws, and routines that blocked me. Okay. Uh, when I was in that period of isolation, when I started eliminating and putting limitations on people who had access for me, um, I went through a period of enlightenment, and I'm still going through that. But I began doing shadow work. I began to figure out why I was feeling the way I was. Why did I keep attracting and accepting the things and people that I did? I had to figure out why. Why? What is wrong with me? What is going on with me? Although a lot of the times we internalize things, sometimes, a lot of the times, we are the answer to our problem, okay? It all starts with self, okay? And so I had to figure out why. Then I don't know if I had anxiety before I had my baby because I was always a road runner. Like when I say road runner, baby, you are not gonna sit me down. I'm a go, okay? I'm a go, 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 go. I got places to be, things to see, people to meet, okay? I was always on the go. So, when I had my baby, I was on a routine. So it's like every day we going to go to work, go to school, come home, get a bath, get ready for dinner, and I'm talking about I had bottles set up. Like it was just routine. Like I mean, I know that's a mother thing or whatever, but for me, it helped soothe my anxiety knowing that it was in order, and so I felt like my anxiety was really bad. Um, but just recently, like, and I kept dealing with anxiety. Like, she's 3 years old, and I can say just now, like, just in the past month or two, my anxiety has really calmed down. Um, and so I started taking my time with me because why rush this moment that I could be enjoying and taking my time with, rushing to get in the next moment, to get in the next moment, get in the next moment, and then you never really enjoy life because you're always rushing to get to what's next, and then what's next is never enough because you won't even enjoy what you got now. You don't realize or recognize what you have now. So I had to learn to take my time with me, and I'm talking about stop taking showers. Oh, showers are a coping mechanism for me, but stop taking showers. Start taking bubble baths. Um, Start rubbing myself down with oil. Start putting on things that make me feel good. Start putting on fragrances that make me feel good. Um, take my time with myself and be in the moment. Don't like act when I say be in the moment, like meditate. Like actually be in the moment. Enjoy what's right here in front of me. What is right now. Not what I gotta do next. Not what's coming up next. Not what can I plan for. Not, in in this moment. Take my time. Come on, let's breathe. Let's breathe and enjoy right now. Okay? And then I started looking at myself differently. Okay, so there's no ideal body for me anymore. I mean, we know we look good, hourglass. We know how we see the celebs. We know how we see when people get their bodies done. We know that looks good. But if none of that was existent, if we all was the same, you know what I'm saying, we wouldn't have nothing to compare to, right? So I say all that to say because after I had my baby, I want to say I went through postpartum depression. I went through every emotion there was. I was insecure. Although I might have showed up, you know what I'm saying, in the best way that I knew how at that time, I wasn't really truly confident in me. Like, I got mommy marks, my a mom bod, you know what I'm saying? Like my like emotions, like am I accepted? Like I didn't fully accept the new me, the new body. Baby sisters just dropped to the floor, you know what I'm saying? Like oh my god, like yeah, it was yeah. So I started like probably about a year ago, I'll be honest. I would look at myself in the mirror all the time, and I'm sure we do because we all have flaws. We all want different. You know what I'm saying? So I would look at myself in the mirror all the time and look at my body, and I would imagine it being something that it's not, And then all of a sudden, honestly, all of a sudden one day, like I would do workouts and like not consistently, but I would do things that I felt like would enhance what I wanted, you know what I'm saying, or enhance the areas that needed that enhancement, that needed you know what I'm saying, work or whatever. Because I didn't see myself as truly beautiful. I mean, and so one day I just woke up and baby, I was just like, girl, you look good. You know what I'm saying? Won't you bag the thing? Nah. I was just like, you look good. And now I love me. Like, obviously, I could probably go for a flatter stomach, some higher sitting sisters, a slimmer waist, but that's ideal. But I learned to love the me right now. You know what I'm saying? I started looking at me totally different. Like, okay, this is you, boo. You done had a baby. And because I've been by myself these past 3 years, I've been able to just love me, accept me, for me, like flaws, eyebrows, you know what I'm saying, little lips, you know what I'm saying, nose. And I'm mentioning those things because all of these were once flaws to me. They were all insecurities to me, you know what I'm saying? But now I'm looking at me and it's light and sis, you look good, and that's how you should talk to yourself. Regardless of who look like what you think you're supposed to look like, what you wish you look like, start looking at yourself as if you the baddest walking through, baby, so you can feel that, so you can exude that energy, and people can feel that confidence, and then you'll be as beautiful as you see you are, because it don't even be about we all look weird in our own way, okay? Let's be honest. People go get face changes all the time, like, oh, you didn't like yourself that much that you had to go, okay. You know what I'm saying? So just start looking at yourself different. That's what I started doing. And I actually feel bomb. Like I can show up and be confident, not just show up. You know what I'm saying? Show up is whole. Show up is me. Nothing less. I don't know how to be anything else because now I feel like I'm beautiful. The best, okay? And then I stopped trying to show up as who people thought I should be, like what they think I should wear, or who do they see me as, Who am I on social media? Do I have to be there for these people? Like, comparing myself to the people close to me, or the way people think I should be, you know, or who my family think I should be, who they say I should be. I stopped doing that. And that isolation and solitude, it made me accept, okay, this is you, mommy. This is you. This is your body. This is your mindset. This is your lifestyle. These are the things you've encountered. These are the things you've endured. Those things they didn't break you. They made you stronger, or you learned from them. Whatever it is that you've been through, done, whatever it is you decide to put on, wear, that's you, okay? That's what I was telling myself. This is me. I can't be anybody else. I can't be who they think I should be. I have to be who I am, you know, and that's what make me more confident in me, regardless of what they think, what you think, or how you feel, you know. And then the last one is I embraced who I am. Like, now I'm more confident. I'm about to be 26 this year. I'm more confident in me than I ever have. And I used to come off as that, talk a lot. I talk a lot. So I talk big dog stuff, you know what I'm saying? But now that I am where I am today, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, academically, I realized that I was never what I thought I was. Now, I'm all of that. And it really takes time. I always say, one second, please go in your room because you see I'm at work. I always say, if I could do it, you could do it. But if I could be honest, it took me, and it's still taking me, time, okay? So I don't mean to put my pressure off on you and make you feel like you should be able to obtain and acquire all the things that I have, because, baby, my struggle is different from yours, vice versa. If I can do it, I can tell you that you could change your mind and you could do it too. I say that because everybody's mindset is not mine. Everybody don't encounter situations that I've encountered and started to think like I think or move like I moved. Sometimes it takes different things. What they say, different strokes for different folks. It takes different things for people to finally get it, you know. And then and until you get it, you're gonna go through the same thing. So it's not so much of if I can do it, you could do it. It's just these are the things that work for me. These are the things that may work for you if you try, if you have been here, done that, if you've already passed that. I salute you. I'm happy for you. Keep going. Don't stop. For the people that are right here with me, that have been there, done that, or that are trying to get here where I am, this is for you. And I'm telling you, it's not easy. It's not pretty. It's not going to always be nice. I done had to do some soul searching. I done had to do some shadow work. I done had to do some eliminating, crying, long nights. It's been hard. But I tell you right now, I'm more at peace. I feel more powerful. I feel more enlightened than I ever have in my life. And I'm here to tell you, baby, your time is coming. And if you've already encountered this, once again, I salute you. Keep going. And blessings. All 2022 is up and it's stuck. Love y'all.